Welcome back to another ad video. Today we talk about the NHL review, game number 3 of the Stanley Cup Final 2025. NHL news, the Habs Rumours, and finally we have another subject, the Habs Draft. First of all, review of the game 3 of the Stanley Cup. Final score, Edmonton Oilers 1, Florida Panthers 6. 140 minutes of penalties during that game. It was ugly for the Edmonton Oilers yesterday. The Florida Panthers have 11 power play goals and split for the Edmonton Oilers. Skinner got removed after the 5th goal from the Florida Panthers. Finally, a quiet night for Leon Draisaitl, but not for Brett Marchand, scored another goal. And Sam Bennett is 14th goal of the playoff 2025. It was not good for the Edmonton Oilers, and it was excellent for the Florida Panthers. Lead the series 2-1 now. Are the Oilers bounce back for game number 4? We'll see this Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. And join us live for the play-by-play Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Now, my next subject is about NHL news, and we have only one. It's about DJ Oshie announced his retire after 16 seasons in NHL. Remember, he was drafted by the Blues in 2005, 24 overall pick, played 7 years with the Blues, 9 with the Washington Capitals, finished his career with over 1,010 games in NHL, 302 goals, and 393 assists for a total of 695 points. He's the winner of the Stanley Cup in 2018 with the Washington Capitals. And then, remember, one specific event happening during the Olympic in 2014 when DJ Oshie scored 4 times on 6 attempts on the penalty shot. We know his percentage, 41.7 shootout percentage, is the second best in NHL history with at least 100 attempts. Excellent players. The fans in St. Louis Blues and the fans in Washington Capitals was lucky to see night after night a great winger in NHL. And after 16 seasons, I know he's retired, DJ Oshie. Yes, today we have another remark for the Montreal Canadiens. Is coming with the Vegas Golden Knight. We talk about Coach. Said yesterday a rumor for the Vegas, but today we add one player. What are you talking about again? We believe Montreal could trade with Vegas Golden Knight for Nicolas Hague and for William Karlsson. We know Montreal are looking for a second center, a right defenseman. That could fix their problem with that situation. And I think if they trade for Nicolas Hague and William Karlsson, this is a great thing for the Montreal Canadiens. But now, Hague is RFA this year, and William Karlsson carry on a $5.9 million for the next 2 seasons. He's 32 years old for the veteran. Didn't have a great year last year, but the year before, it was pretty good. Now, what would be the trade, Coach? But I believe Montreal could trade Mike Madison, plus Jalen Strouble, Joshua Roy, and a 41 overall pick 2025. Now, for the Montreal Canadiens, they need to have a spot for Kaden Coley and Lane Hudson. To trade Mike Madison, that opened that spot. I know Ken Hughes does not want to trade Mike Madison. At least he got something huge in return. Jalen Strouble, 7 defensemen with Montreal Canadiens. Joshua Roy, in the American Hockey League. 41 overall pick for the 2025. That's a great trade for the Montreal Canadiens. But he said, why the Vegas going to do that, Coach? First of all, Vegas need more money to fix the salary cap problem they have. Only 16 players signed. And with that trade, that will give them a solid left defenseman. And that will satisfy the core of the defenseman a long term. When you think about the Pietrangelo, Theodore, in any fin, you add Mike Madison, and you already have the veteran McNabb and Wildcloud. This is a great deal for them. That open up for them now Vegas to get more money and to go on the UFA to get a better center, younger, at William Karlsson. I think this is a good trade for the Vegas at the end of the day. For the Montreal Canadiens, but they add a second center for a transition center for 2 years, and they become bigger at the defenseman core. Montreal Canadiens are not big if you think only Jekai is 6'4". The rest are 6'2" or less. And I think that helping the size of the core of the defenseman with the Montreal Canadiens. Again, this is a rumor. Now it's your turn to leave me a comment below this video. Tell me what you think about that trade suggestion. Is it good or not? Do you think Vegas would accept? Do you think Montreal is going to accept? Finally, my last news is about the Montreal Canadiens, and I want to talk about the NHL Draft 2025, the 16th and the 17th overall pick by the Montreal Canadiens. The rumor around that pick is many experts mention Cameron Reid is going to be drafted by the Montreal Canadiens. 16 or 7 is a left defenseman, only 6 foot, play with the Kitchener Rangers, a style like Lane Hudson. Many experts predict him 17 to 19 in the NHL Draft 2025. Reid is skating, his ages, his hockey IQ, his offensive side of the game is excellent, and that will help the Montreal Canadiens a long term. Again, many fans are questionable about the fact why Montreal Canadiens are going to go with another left defenseman. But I think at some point, Leonardson could play on the right side and to open up a spot for another younger. And again, I understand is a left defenseman, but Cameron Reid bring a lot of offensive. Martin Sweet love to have a defenseman join the rush, add another player like Cameron Reid, look like another Lane Hudson. I think this is another great asset overall for the Montreal Canadiens. Then the next pick is going to be between Carter Bear, Lyndon Lekovic, or Justin Carbonneau. One of the three is going to be open up for the Montreal Canadiens at the 16th overall pick or 17th overall pick. And I think the ranking you see on the board is exactly what Montreal are looking for. Bear number 1, Lekovic number 2, Carbonneau number 3. They are the player Montreal Canadiens I believe they are targeting for the NHL Draft 2025. We'll see what they're going to do. Of course, June 27 and 28 of the NHL Draft 2025. That's all we got today, guys. Now it's your turn to leave me a comments about the game between Edmonton for the Panthers or the career of DJ Oshie in NHL. The rumor between the Vegas and Montreal, and finally, of course, the NHL Draft 2025 for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, don't forget to subscribe, click on the like, become a member of the Hockey Nation Live Show. And of course, remember, you have greatness inside of you, and we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day, everybody.